What is going on, guys? It is your boy RJXP, and I'm here with something really different for you guys. This is the top 5 things I want to see in the next Black Ops 3 DLC or update, whichever one comes first, because we don't know anything about DLC 2, but these are the 5 things I would like to see happen in the DLC, because there's some things that they did right with the first DLC. You know, they gave us the maps, they gave us the zombies, they're all perfect. I love them, except for, like, one multiplayer map. Rise was a mistake. I mean, I'm just saying. But there were some things that they should have done that they didn't, and I really like the new weapons. I like how you get them from the black market that you can grind for instead of having to buy them. That's all fine, but these are the 5 things that they should have done in this DLC that I want to see in this DLC, or by the time the life cycle ends. Alright, so let's get into this list. Coming in our number 5 spot, we have free run maps. Free run was such a huge thing to be announced from Black Ops 3 because it was another game mode that people were going to be able to play and have fun with friends. Having a timer, making it so that way you have to determine your own speed and then try to beat your friend's speed was amazing. It's so much fun and it's so cool. But the crazy part is, with that being such a big thing to announce, why didn't they add any new free run maps when it came to the DLC? I feel like with the DLC, it should come with 4 multiplayer maps, 1 zombies map, and of course at least 1 free run map. I'm not saying they need to do 5 free run maps every DLC, but I'm just saying 1 free run map every single DLC. I don't think it's... I'm also not in the development team. I know they're focused 100% on multiplayer and zombies, but even just have like a small little group. Have like 2 people develop, like, just have 1 draw the map, and then later before the DLC is released, have them just quickly edit out a really cool version of it. It's not like I'm saying, like I said, I'm not trying to say they need to have like 4 of them every single DLC. Just 1 every DLC will make a lot of the free runners happy, and I think it'd be kind of cool for us all to see and experience. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we got new specialists. I mean, it's awesome. The specialists are already super cool, and they're already fun to use, and I know people are still trying to grind to get the specialist, not outfits, but like their skins. They're trying to get those unlocked through the supply drops, through the challenges, and that's understandable. But I think with new specialists, with, you know, new weapons, new specialist weapons, new specialist abilities, that'd be kind of fun to have. Nothing super important. Like, I'm not saying we need new specialists right this DLC, but I think in the next 3 we should at least get 2. Because, I don't know, I like to do new stuff. I like to try out the new ones. Not that the old ones are getting stale, but that they're kind of like, okay, we get it. Ruin Spike's OP, Fire Break sets you on fire, Spectre's invisible. We get it. Can we get some new stuff? It's all about the new and keeping things fresh, not about the I want new stuff now. Coming in at our number 3 spot, I got challenges for cryo keys or crypto keys. I can't remember how you say it, but it's impossible to grind. Oh, it's not impossible. I've had at least 3 rare supply drops every day, and that's because I can't put the controller down and it's really getting addicting. But for those casual people that want the new weapons or the new skins, they're just to open supply drops. I know you can say they can just open the 10 key ones, but that's not fun. You're not getting anything good out of that. So I think like what they did with zombies, they have a challenge there. It's like open 10 doors. What is it? Open 10 doors, get 50 kills with an MG, get 50 kills with a wall weapon, buy 10 perks. It's so cool to do, even for a zombies player. Even though it's just experience, I think what they should do is make a multiplayer version of that. Get 10 kills with a shotgun in Ground War, get 10 pistol kills in TDM, get 3 rocket kills in free-for-all. Something small that gives us like 2 or 3 keys, or maybe even 4 or 5 keys. Like 2 or 3 for the easy ones and 4 or 5 for the more difficult ones. So that way the casual player can grind for keys, get about 10 keys, and then get an extra 4 or 5 keys every once in a while. Nothing super important, nothing groundbreaking, just something for the casual player and for the people that put a lot of time in this game. It's just a little reward. Like, they're just playing, oh, I just got an extra 5 crypto keys because I got 10 headshots with the RK5 or something. It's a game breaking. It's just something little to give us. You know, it's not, I'm not complaining. Cryo keys are easy to get. But just to say, here you go. We appreciate that you've been playing our game, and we appreciate that you spent the $60 plus, if you bought the season pass, to play it and have fun with it. So here's a little reward for playing our game. Coming in at our number 2 spot, I know this goes for me and a lot of the zombies community. The DLC weapons are amazing. The crossbow, the MX carbine, is it, and the shotgun pistol, the sword not so much for this one, but the sword just in general. Put those in zombies, please. These weapons are so cool, and I want to see them in zombies. I want to use the shotgun pistol. I want to pack-a-punch it. I want to use the crossbow. Would be really cool. I would love to see how they do that for like the ballistic knives, just not as weak. Please, Treyarch, if you do it, do not make the crossbow weak. I swear I will throw something. The M8, the MX carbine, being able to pack-a-punch it, even make it full auto like how you used to do, Treyarch, because you know the pack-a-punch has been kind of like, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it, but the pack-a-punching of those weapons would be super cool, and to see them in zombies would be really fun, especially the crossbow. I want the crossbow in zombies, Treyarch. Please do it for me. I love you, but please do this for me. Those weapons in zombie, not the sword so much, because if you play Shadows of Evil, the sword is one of the weapons you got to do the Easter egg type thing for. So I'm not really concerned about the sword as much. I would like to see it in the box. That'd be cool, but I don't think people are going to be as happy to have the sword in there, because we've kind of seen the sword already. But hey, whatever works. People might be happy. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Let's go on to our #1 spot. Before we get to the number 1 spot, I want to put an honorable mention here, and it's more party game modes. We have a few party game modes. Let me look. We got like gun game. We got ground. Well, these aren't party games. So what I say is legit. We have one party game that's gun game. Gun game is awesome. I love it. Been playing it since Black Ops 1. I think, I don't remember when I started playing gun game, but it was so much fun in Black Ops 1, 2, but the thing is, Black Ops 1 and 2 had more party games, like One in the Chamber. I loved One in the Chamber. I think it was one of my favorite party game modes ever. One in the Chamber was so much fun. Sticks and stones, I could see you doing that with the crossbow, the throwing axe, I think that would be the only thing you can have, right? The crossbow. But, you know, having more party game modes that have fun with people is huge. A lot of people love to just relax and play stupid game modes like that. And sometimes multiplayer can get a little sweaty, so just to kick back and relax, like gun game can be really sweaty, because it's really a race against time. Can I get off this pistol before that guy? Can I get off this rocket launcher before that guy even gets on the rocket launcher? That can get really sweaty, but games like One in the Chamber were just like, you have that fear of, oh my god, don't get shot, gotta keep moving, don't stand still, gotta knife this guy, just use my last shot. It was so fun. I would love to see One in the Chamber come back, and I would love to see more party game modes. So coming in at our #1 spot, this is actually, it actually kind of goes along with the honorable mention, but it kind of doesn't. This is a boostless game mode. Now you guys are going to be like, what is a boostless game mode? Now you guys know the jumping system. You hold X, you jump for a limited amount of time. It's nothing like Advanced Warfare, thank God, because that was annoying. But people still kind of abuse the jumping system. And I can't even say that they abuse it, because it's more of a strategy. Like, I've learned how to use my jump, now I get to use that against you before you learn your jump, which is understandable. Yeah, it's understandable. I get it. You took the time to learn the suit. I get it. That's cool, but I would love a certain game mode under bonus, under core, that you don't have any jump. It's like a classic Call of Duty. You barely jump 2 feet off the ground, and you can just run around the map. Now, I know that's harder because there's a lot of the map is based off of the free running mode, but I can still see it with most maps. Nuketown, what is the one? Hunted? I can see that being all ground. People just run. You can jump up, but you can't super jump. Like, you can still like jump on the cars and stuff. I could see it being such a fun game mode, and I would love to see it introduced to give that classic Call of Duty classic Call of Duty feel in the newest Call of Duty. It would be so much fun, especially since Infinity Ward's making their game next, and I feel like if they do it right, they're not going to put any boost movements in it, and they're going to make it so that way they're different from the last 2 Call of Duties, meaning people are going to buy it more. But if Black Ops 3 does it first, it'll still be, you know, this will still be the Call of Duty of free running, but it'll have that element so that we can say, oh, well, Infinity Ward's doing it, but I can still go back and still feel the same way, instead of having going to ground war all the way back to jumping in the air and running on the walls. You get me? I get me. I feel like it'd still be a cool addition to the game. So guys, these have been the top 5 things I'd like to see in the next DLC, or by the end of the Black Ops 3 life cycle, which it might be till the end of time. This game is amazing. People love it. It's got a lot of grinding factor on it. There are new players every single day. But Treyarch, I'm gonna at you in this title description. So everybody watching, if you're watching, like the video and it'll be sent straight to Treyarch's Twitter. It'll be in their mention that maybe, just maybe, there's a slim chance that they'll see this video, see what I'm talking about, and maybe even implement one of the 5 things I've said. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, as it does help the channel grow. And if you liked it, you agreed with the top 5. Remember, there's a subscribe button down there, and I do videos like this every single day of the week, except for Tuesdays. So guys, let me see your list in the description. Tell me, what do you want by the end of Call of Duty Black Ops 3's life cycle? And tell me why you're still grinding. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.